Hi students, welcome back. I hope you all fine and safe. Students, in this video, I'm going to discuss about class 8, term 3 portion, unit 8 from history. Listen. The title is Status of Women in India Through the Ages. What is the title? Status of Women in India Through the Ages. Okay. So, this lesson deals with how the women development in India from ancient period to modern period. Okay, so in this lesson we are going to understand about how the women development in India in ancient period, medieval period and modern period. Okay, this only I'm going to explain in this video. So listen students, now I'm going to explain about introduction. Listen. The position of women was not equal in all period. It is differed with religional variation. In ancient India, particularly early Vedic period, women enjoyed equal rights. But later, their status in the society was deteriorated because of the British. When the British entered into the India, the women's status was deteriorated. But during the British Raj period, many socio-religious reformers like Rajaram Mohan Roy, Dayananda Saraswati, Keshav Chandra Singh, Ishwara Chandra, Vidyasagar, Pandit Ramabai, Dr. Muthulakshmi Ammayar, Jyotirao Pillai, Periyar E.V. Rao, Dr. Dharmabala. These are the persons are social reformers. They helped the women development in India. In 1829, Rajaram Mohan Roy efforts to lead the abolition of sati. In 1856, Vidyasagar passing Widow Remarriage Act. Women played an important role in Indian freedom struggle. Women are now making their presence left in every walk of life. So, women are important for the development of India and they played the important role in India. Okay, so still now women development in all the sectors. So from the ancient period to modern period, many social reformers are supported for the women development. Okay, students, I hope that you all understood about the introduction. Yes. Shall I move on to the next topic? Okay, students. Students, go through these paragraphs, then only you can understand what are the points I gave explanation. All the points in this paragraph, students. So go through it. The next topic is position of women in ancient period. Okay. So how the women developed during ancient period. Listen. So in the ancient period, women not developed more, but they have the respect among the men and in the society. Okay. In ancient period, people worship of the mother as goddess. So during ancient period, people worship mother as goddess. ஸோ அவங்களோட மதரை வந்து ஒரு பெண் கடவுளாக வணங்கினாங்க. During the Rig Vedic period, it is believed that the position of wife was honored and women position was acknowledged and performance of religious ceremonies. So during the ancient period, the women position was very high and they given respected in the all the field. Okay. So during later Vedic period, her social and political freedom was restricted. Restricted means தடை விதிக்கப்பட்டது. Okay. And also sati became popular during the later Vedic period. Okay, later means nothing but பிறகு. Okay, afterwards. So the sati means the widows either chosen for themselves or were forced to jump into the pyre of their husbands. So pyre means nothing but funeral ceremony. Okay, that means ஒரு பெண்ணோட ஒரு பெண்ணோட கணவர் இறந்து போயிட்டாருன்னா அந்த கணவரை எரிக்கிறப்பயே அந்த பெண்ணையும் சேர்த்து என்ன பண்ணுவாங்கன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எரிச்சிடுவாங்க. ஓகே, அவங்க ஒய்ஃபையும் சேர்த்து என்ன பண்ணுவாங்கன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஹஸ்பண்டோட எரிச்சிடுவாங்க. அதுதான் என்னன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஃபியூனரல் செர்மனி அண்ட் ஆர் பையர். ஓகே, ஸோ திஸ் வாஸ் ப்ராக்டிஸ்ட் டூரிங் த ஏன்ஷியன்ட் பீரியட். ஓகே, so during the ancient period, not more development among the women, but they have their respect among the men and in society. Okay, and also in the ancient period the sati was became popular. Okay, did you get it, student? Shall I move on to the next topic? The next topic is during medieval period. Okay, so in the ancient period itself the sati was started to practice. In the medieval period, during medieval period, women suffered from many social evils. Evils means தீமைகள். Okay, such as sati, child marriage, female infanticide. Female infanticide means பெண் சிசு கொலை, and slavery. Slavery means அடிமைகள். And also sati was in the practice particularly among the royal and upper class in the society. So royal, ஓகே, பணக்கார மக்கள் கிட்ட தான் இந்த சதி வந்து ரொம்ப அதிகமாக என்ன பண்ணாங்கன்னா பழக்கப்படுத்தினாங்க. ஓகே, widow remarriage act was rare during the medieval period, and also Devadasi system was followed in some part of India. Okay, so in the medieval period the Mughal emperor, the ruler Akbar was abolished the sati. Okay, so Akbar was abolished the sati, and also in the medieval period there is no separate school for girls, and the education was practiced very low. Okay, so in the during medieval period the education was practiced low and there is no separate school for the girls. Okay, apart from that some women they developed themselves. Okay, during medieval period some women they developed themselves. They were Queen Durga Devi, Chand Bibi, Nuru Jahan, Jijabai and Mirabai. They all developed themselves and they show their talent in the society. Okay, students, did you get it? And girls had their lessons from their parents. How the girls children will get education means they will get education from their mother only. Okay, the rich appointed the teacher for the education at home. The rich people, royal people and Jamindar people, they appoint the teacher at home and they will get a education. Okay, so that daughters they studied literature and philosophy. Okay, these things are happen in the during the medieval period. In the medieval period many social evils are practiced and there is no separate school for the girls education, and widow remarriage act was rare, and the sati was practiced particularly among the royal people, and Devadasi system also followed during the medieval period. The Mughal ruler Akbar abolished the sati. Okay, so these things are happened during the medieval period. Okay, can you get it? Shall I move on to the next topic? The next is British period. British period means nothing but modern period. Okay, so in the medieval period, Mughal rural rules in the India. Okay, so after the medieval period, the modern period, in the middle of the medieval period, British entered into India and they started to ruling the country, isn't it? So during the British period, the women developed more and more, and the British showed the way for the upliftment of women, and they started many schools and colleges, training centers for the women, and they gave scholarship also for the women for the education. Okay, so in the British period only, women achieved and women get education, and also women developed more and more in the society. Okay, so listen. During British period, number of individual reform societies worked hard to spread education among women. Okay, so reformers society, a person who try to change society. Okay, the reformers என்னன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா a person who try to change the society, and they encourage the widow remarriage act. It's okay. After in the British period, they encouraged the Widow Remarriage Act. Why means to improve the living condition of widows. Okay, so widows oda living condition improve பண்றதுக்காக they encourage the Widow Remarriage Act. In 19th century, female literacy was extremely low when compared to male. ஓகே, ஸோ லிட்ரஸி மீன்ஸ் நத்திங் பட் கல்வி அறிவு, படிக்கிறதுக்கும் எழுதுறதுக்கும். ஸோ ஃபீமேலோட லிட்ரஸி வந்து ரொம்ப கம்மியாக இருந்துச்சு மேலை விட கம்பேர் பண்ணும்போது படிப்பறிவு. த கிறிஸ்டியன் மிஷனரி வேர் த ஃபஸ்ட் டு செட் அப் த கல்கட்டா ஃபீமேல் juvenile society. Juvenile society means nothing but younger group. ஓகே, ஒரு குரூப்பாக செயல்படுறது. ஓகே, in 1819. Okay, in 1819 the Christian missionary was set up the juvenile society. Juvenile society means nothing but young people, young women லாம் போய் அதில் ஜாயின் பண்ணி they can get education. Okay, in 1849 Bethune founded the school in Calcutta. So Bethune, British ruler, they started the school in Calcutta. In 1854, Charles Wood Dispatch laid the education seat on the female education. Okay, so Charles Wood Dispatch in 1854 is supported for the female education. In 1882, Indian Education Commission was started primary school for girls. Isn't it, students? So in 1882 the Indian Education Commission was started primary school for girls, and they started the teacher training institution, and they given the special scholarship for the girls. Okay, so these things are happened during the British period. Get it, students? Next, in 1880 Indian women began university, trained to become doctor and teacher. Okay, they given the training for the doctor and teacher. In 1914 women medical service did a lot of work in India. In 1890 D.K. Karvi established female school in Pune. Dr. Karvi, he started the female school, separates girls school for the girls school in Pune. And also in 1916 Indian Women's University was started by Professor D.K. Karvi. Okay, so D.K. Karvi, his full name is D.K. Karvi Pandita Ramabai. He made effort to the women education, and also the British showed the way for the women education, and the upliftment the British supported for the upliftment of the women education in many ways. And not only British, many social reformers like Raja Ram Mohan Roy, Dr. Muthulakshmi Ammayar, E.V. EVR, Periyar, these persons are supported for the women education and also women remarriage act. Okay, so widow remarriage act. So after the medieval period, in the modern period only, the women developed more and they achieved many things in the society. Okay, did you get it, students? Okay, so did you get it? Okay, I hope that you all understood about how the women development in ancient period, medieval period and modern period. Okay, so in the modern period only, the women got more respect in the society and they developed more in the society. Okay, students, go through all these paragraphs, then only you can understand. If you have any doubt, you can ask me, students. Okay. Okay, students, thank you.